What's up, guys? Archeage Unchained dropped some big news. The Archepass is returning this week. So tomorrow, Thursday, maintenance. Remember, maintenance is now on Thursdays, guys. So do not place larders on Wednesday nights like you were doing before if you were doing larders. Wait until Thursday night to do larders. So just to reiterate, the maintenance is on Thursday now. New times. They moved it up a day to, allow heroes to castle siege and do the sieges on Wednesday, but that rolls into a whole nother thing. We'll talk about that in a different video. Lots of issues going on there. But the new missions include the 12, about 12 or so that we saw on the public test server. Nothing has changed from the public test server. You have kill 500 monsters. You have kill 100 hostile players. You have kill 10 higher grade monsters, so like elites and legendaries. You have use 4,000 labor. I believe there was a use 2,000 labor as well on the public test server, which is probably still in the game. It's just not showing up here. Earn 2,000 vocation badges. And then I also believe there was a earn 4,000 vocation badges, which again is not showing up here. Earn 2,000 honor. I would assume there's probably an earn 4,000 honor as well. Socket a Luna Gem. Earn 1 million EXP. Do 2 blue salt bond quests. Temper equipment 5 times. Synthesis equipment 5 times. This synthesis quest, you just need to put one of the infusions into the equipment and then use it and do that 5 times. It does not require you to do all max. You can just use one item. That's the best way to do this. You can also just do this on small little things that you don't really care about if this is a quest you get and you're like maxed out on everything else. So it's very, very easy to do, in my opinion, for most players. Could be difficult as you get like completely maxed, but there are some simple ways to just, hey, let's do this. This might also work on pet armor and such. So if you can synthesis pet armor, which is very cheap to do, that's, in-game, if you're not actually upgrading your own gear right now. So a lot of these quests, people are complaining and bitching about, don't know why. A lot of these quests are very, very easy to do. Kill 500 monsters, really easy. You do that in a raid. You do that when you're doing your reset raids, your haram grind. The hardest one is probably kill 100 of the hostile faction players. If instances do not count, which I do not believe they do, this is going to be a quest that you're probably going to reroll a lot, is because 100 hostile factions, that's a lot of kills. Like, you got to be really, really hardcore in PvP and like just killing raids and stuff. Kill 10 higher grade monsters. Pretty simple if your faction is able to get a lot of the bosses. That's one that it's hit or miss depending on your faction. Labor, you're going to have tons of labor. You're going to get lots of labor out of this Archepass. 2,000 vocation badges, that's simply doing 2 of your family daily quests. 2,000 honor is very, very simple. That is, pretty much 2 of the big events. Crimson Rift, GR, Aegis Island, the tower defense one. So like those right there will get you honor. You need to do roughly 2 of those to get your 2,000 honor. Socket a Luna Gem, kind of expensive right now. We don't know if the Luna Frosts will work on this. It says the Luna Gem, so I'll have to test that. But most people still need to socket Luna Gems to improve their gear score and improve their character. Unfortunately, with this new system and with tons of free labor being pumped into the system with the Archepass and diligence coins, which allow you to get more labor, I have a feeling that the honor points are going to become worth more and more, and that honor prices are going to just keep rising on the servers. So the socket of Luna Gem could actually be a very expensive one to do. On our Jurgen right now, it's approximately about 150 to 200 gold, depending on when you buy your Luna Gem. EXP, very, very simple to do. Every activity you do pretty much in game is going to get you some EXP. You will just pound this one out easy. Do not reroll. If you get EXP, keep that one. EXP is really, really simple to do. Blue Salt Bond Quest, very, very simple to do as well. You're going to want to do the iron ingots. Those are going to be the easiest and cheapest, most efficient ones to do. For the east, it's Solace Headlands will tell you kind of where all the other ones are. It's like Solace Headlands, it's Tiger Spine Mountain, and then it's Sunbite Wilds, and then Recall a Mountain are the 4 zones that can give you these quests. So if you get this quest, you're just like, hey, do this. On the public test server, there was also a do 1 Blue Salt Bond quest, so that quest is probably in there as well. Temper 5 equipments. This one is quite difficult because you need to open up a bunch of crates to get the tempers, and temper costs 200 labor. So temper 5 equipment, I think, is a quest that you're probably going to end up re-rolling. But yeah, if you have tempers and yeah, you need to upgrade your gear, which, you know, everyone kind of does, that one could be for you. But yeah, and then we talked about the synthesis already. All right, guys, what are your feedbacks on this? What do you think? We will see this tomorrow. I'm definitely expecting, like I said, a lot of labor to be pumped into the system. We'll talk about it in a different video, what I think that's really going to do to the economy and how it's going to change the game. And then also tons of diligence coins. All right, talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching, guys.